Howdy, James here from Kicks and Mammy, and I'm back doing a review. In front of me, I have the third Air Jordan 3 from A Ma Maniére. As we know now, A Ma Maniére has kind of released a couple of different collabs with Jordan. Kind of, especially when we look at the Jordan 3 and the Jordan 4, there's been a couple. There was a Jordan 1. They released Air Max 95s, a couple of different models now. So I feel like to some extent the love is maybe wearing off for them. The very first Jordan 3 that came out in this really nice white pair was awesome. Wasn't able to get my hands on that one. Then they brought out like kind of the black pair with like this burgundy colorway on it, which I thought was awesome. We've also got the Jordan 5s. So A Ma Maniére are really pumping out those Jordans in general. So this Jordan 3, kind of back to the white colorway. But before I take it out of the box and we take a look at it, if you could please hit that subscribe button, I really would appreciate it. And then you can follow me along on other socials such as TikTok, Instagram, and also X if you want to do that. Okay, so let me take it out of the box. We'll take a look at it and we'll see what you think. Okay, so the box comes in this kind of plastic overlay with the A Ma Maniére logo kind of plastered all over it. Then with inside that, you're then going to find the Jordan box itself. In this kind of grayish white colorway, which isn't actually that much really on the shoe itself, but we'll take a look at it. Again, obviously all the A Ma Maniére monogramming on all the papers, which we've kind of seen now a lot of. And then here we go, finally. Okay, so here it is. Interesting to kind of see a Jordan 3 coming to you unlaced. That's a new one for me. Most of the time it is, they do come laced up to some extent, so that's different. But again, we're going with this white base, which is a kind of slightly cleaner, whiter leather than their first round. And then we're going to get this like diffused blue, is what they're kind of calling it, color around the heel. This nice black kind of suede both just above that kind of heel insert up into the kind of the collar, and then again with the nice quilted inliner, which I think is a really nice touch. It was obviously on the black pair too, but I do really like it. I have to admit it. I was a little worried at first that silky feeling wouldn't kind of feel so nice on the back, that your foot could maybe slip if it's not tight enough, but actually feels really good wearing them. Comes with white laces inside, and I'm thinking you're going to probably get a pair of another pair of white laces. That's cool. Probably a little bit more cream actually. No, they look white. Okay, so unless I'm kind of just not seeing it very well in the light, it looks like you get two pairs of white laces. These might actually be yeah, if they are a different shade, it's not by much. That's kind of interesting. That's the only other box I see in there. So hope that's not a mistake. But again, okay, back to the shoe. So again, black, all the black detailing. Material wise, obviously something that we kind of see from A Ma Maniére's, all of them, is like the use of material is pretty exquisite, not your normal materials that you're going to find on a Jordan 3. So then you're going to get obviously the A Ma Maniére logo A on one tongue and then the Jumpman on the other, and then you're getting due to the suede characteristics, please be aware that there's a potential color contamination on the upper and bottom unit. So they're going to warn you that the shoes essentially could bleed to some extent, so you might not want to wear them in the rain. Interesting little tag here. It says A Ma Maniére quality goods, handled with care, season SP/summer, so spring/summer 2021. We're in 2025, so unless there's a backstory to the shoe, but then on the inside of the shoe, on the sole, there is a season of spring 2025. So unless they found an old tag for these pairs that was meant to be on maybe the Jordan 1s or something like that did come out a while ago. That's kind of funny. And then the Nike Air logo on the back to kind of top it all off. So let me know your thoughts. I know that people kind of got a little bit, maybe, I don't want to say fed up, might not be the right word, but A Ma Maniére did pump out a lot of Jordans. And I think after the first pair, which was a great hit because of the colorway, black pair wasn't bad, but maybe they should slow up on it a little bit to kind of keep that interest, especially as these do retail for $225, close to $250 after tax and so forth. But again, materials are A1, so can't really complain with that. So again, please hit that subscribe button. I will take some closer photos, hopefully some on-foot shots at some point that you can find on my Instagram account. But until then, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be back again with another review.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should